G'day. Hello. Grand Rising. One oracle card for overall feeling, please, Spirit. Theodore is playing with a rapper in the background. Thank you, Spirit. Wash Away Inhibiting Identities is who you present to the world aligned with your depths. And then the bottom of the deck is Body Temple. Consider the foods that you nourish your body with. Messages for people in relation to washing away inhibiting identities. The 46th card is an external one, and so this message with the Oracle card feels as though it's coming through with you potentially meeting new people or meeting people who you've had relationships with in the past. And so any past identities which may not fit the narrative anymore might be being called away. 9 of Pentacles in the upright. I was holding the deck upside down. Whoops. So then can I take all of these in the upright? Page of Pentacles being on the shelf. This is talking about beginnings. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy there. So there may be some truth coming to light. Definitely feels like you might be discerning something. This justice feels like it's telling me to talk about how we pass through the wheel of fortune to get here. So we learn some kind of truth after spinning the wheel, playing with the wheel. Athena comes out here. Justice is the Libra card. This might be a little bit of a longer message, so bear with me. Whatever it is, you will have your own discernment about this message. Spirit will communicate the ideas that need to be communicated to you through every bit and piece that I have to say, even if it doesn't make any sense to me. Springtime, summertime, summer loving, having a blast. So there's going to be some truth and discernment being seen. And then we have the Page of Cups. So then maybe you're going to get a fresh start after you see the truth. Putting us into the Page of Cups. Now the Page of Cups talks about feeling. Emotions, depth. This is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Nurture, transformation, transcendence. I feel like your relationships are somewhat coming together in a way that you are happy about them. You're fixing what doesn't serve you. Your relationships, if anything, are quite satisfying to you at the moment. And I mean, you've done the work on the inside, right? You've done the work on identifying within yourself what may have been holding you back, or what may have been, maybe even if it's yourself, what part of your ego needed to be integrated, or shadow work needed to be done for you to be able to then become maybe this free-feeling Page of Cups, full of satisfaction and completely protected by Spirit. I'm not sure. with the Six of Cups appearing at the bottom of the deck, tells me that you maybe have been going through a period of shadow work, which is fantastic. It's great work. I suggest anybody who's got the strength to do it, go ahead and do it, because it honestly will change the way that you see the world. Now I'm going to pull, because this is a longer reading, some clarifiers. So can I please get some clarification on this Page of Pentacles, please, Spirit? Oh, thank you, Spirit. Spirit was like, if this is that. There you go. So awkward. Sorry, everybody. I should have done this before, as I was laying it all out. Bottom of the deck. Can we get some information, please, with the Justice card? Ooh, amazing. Structure. That makes sense. Maybe it was some kind of... what happened over here? We started with the Page of Cups. So maybe this is speaking to that. I did want to know about justice, so the Page of Cups moving into justice. It's very structured. Very balanced. So you go from you go from earth to air and remain in air, earth to air. So maybe you are at a point in your life, a point in your experience where you are elevating. Number 5 might be relative or important to you, but I definitely feel like 737 on the clock just now. I feel like you are somebody who has a lot of information, has a lot of knowledge, and you use it fairly with this Justice card. You don't hold it away from anybody. You don't keep information from people. You actually use the information that you know to help others, which is fantastic. I feel grateful to be able to read for somebody like this, whoever you are in the collective. So, yeah. And on this path as well, I see that you've got a great legacy coming towards you. I think this is the root chakra, and I think that this is the crown. I can't find my little reference pad just now, but yeah. I feel like you're going to leave behind a great legacy if you're able to actually find the truth and then continue to discern the truth, right? Because you being able to plant seeds, you being able to go from here to there, 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 and then completing the Kabbalah or the Tree of Life. By the end of your life, when you're able to share the fruits of your mind, the flower head, maybe picture a sunflower here. When that is ready to fall, that is when your discernment is at its peak. So ultimately, what I'm feeling there is that your legacy is on the way. Just continue to use your discernment, continue to incorporate all of the fairness, all of the justice, all of the balanced. Perfect. Child, must you play? Now. Now. You're playing next to my foot. That's not approved. Okay. So, to move it over to the other side. 3 wands. Beautiful. expansion on the bottom of the deck to clarify. So that's beautiful. I'll come back to this at the end, but yeah. All right, so to close this side out, feminine, beautiful, masculine, Page of Cups to Nine of Cups, my little cheat sheet, balance. You've brought balance to your material world. Maybe you've brought balance to something that you've been playing around with, and this is bringing satisfaction. Thank you, Spirit. You've been able to have this beautiful open feeling inside of your experience. You're able to go with the flow. You're able to flow upstream if you need to, do what you need to do, and then everything flows again. It's a circle of life, right? And it moves us all. So when you bring balance to your world, your life, you find satisfaction. 11:11 on the clock as I say that. Balance is a beautiful thing. It doesn't feel like it's pushing or pulling. It's very much that yin-yang energy, the combination of up and down. Yeah. Anyway. Two of Pentacles is definitely Capricorn energy. It's got Saturn here. Definitely feel like once you figure out what it is exactly that you want to put your energy towards, and when you start actually putting action towards it, start expanding towards what it is that you desire, maybe using your memory to get you there. That's where you're able to just move in this protected energy. Nothing that comes towards you will really hold you back. I've got the Moon and the Page of Cups to act as identifier. Page of Cups, Page of Cups. I believe that with these two cards coming out with the Page of Cups, that you, whoever I'm speaking for and to, your secrets are well kept. They're maintained. And ultimately, they're none of anyone's business. You're somebody who is potentially doing some deep internal shadow work, and it's showing up for you in a way that's giving you a stronger sense of protection, defense, longevity. These two cards appear to be shown together. Your legacy is protected. Let me just say that. You're going to ground your reality as you need to. You're going to bring the truth. You're going to discern when you need to be more protected, and you're going to discern when you can just sort of sit back and enjoy the benefits of your labor. 1303. Oh no. Sorry, seeing things. Dyslexic. 1313 on the clock just now. That was so confusing. Anyway. So even then, there may be a secret Page of Cups on the masculine that you may be keeping away from yourself. You may not be able to see that. This may put this energy in the reverse. I don't know. But as long as you're not acting from a place of defensiveness, as long as you're able to still respond and not react, then I think that you're able to continue holding on to this satisfaction energy here. And ultimately, that's what keeps you in the cycle of washing away inhibiting identities. Remember, is who you present to the world align with your depths? There's only one version of you in this reality, in this experience. And so it would be a shame if you didn't just be who you are and show up as you would like to. The world would miss out. We would miss out. So I'm just looking at the Starseed Oracle. So I'm going to pull one of these. And then I'm going to pull one more energy card. Oh, I wanted just one spirit. So I will take the top one. Thank you. You're not for everyone. Embrace your weirdness. Face your true north. Now, maybe you need to have a look at your star chart. This does look like Jupiter. Find your north node. My sun sign is Sagittarius, and so I think Jupiter is responsible for Sagittarius. Oh no, sorry, this is Saturn. Could be Uranus, I'm not sure. Jupiter doesn't have rings. I'm such a goose. I saw these stripes and I'm like, oh, it's Jupiter. No. The rings out here. Anyway, face your north. Oh yeah, I forgot to speak on this. So the bottom of the deck energy was expansion, 3 of Wands. You're moving towards starting something, maybe starting something again with this 6 of Cups. Maybe it's a relationship, maybe it's a hobby, maybe you're starting a new job, maybe you've met someone new. I don't know what this could mean for who this is resonating for, but yes. 3 of Wands tells me that you're expanding towards something that gives you good vibes. So to wrap this reading up, please Spirit, one more card from the Light Code Apothecary from Izzy Ivy, please. And thank you. 15:51 on the clock just now. Oh, sorry guys, this is supposed to be a 3-minute video, and here we are. When Spirit talks, Spirit talks. Ooh. I am love. I am loved. I am love. 3rd eye chakra. That's beautiful. So, 3rd eye activation, potentially through this reading, if you've made it all the way to the end. Why don't you go ahead and drop the evil eye emoji in the comments for me. If you need to do some work on your crown chakra, you can use amethyst, which is one that I use. I'm actually using it to protect the energy of this space in my little grid here. 3rd eye activation. What else can I say on that? You can... okay. So guidance coming through with this. If you'd like to do some 3rd eye chakra activation, or even just a little bit of a ritual with this, why don't you go ahead and grab a candle and light it up, and just put some meditation music on in the background. Some crown chakra meditation might help. You can also search the phrases crown chakra unlock meditation Hertz, HTZ, and then play that in the background. And all I want you to do is look at the candle for 1 second and then open your eyes. Close your eyes. Now, until you don't see the candle with your eyes closed, so when you no longer see the candle flame in your mind's eye, open your eyes again, get the image, and close your eyes. Do that for as long as you can, for as long as you've got time, and then one day, just close your eyes and try and bring back that flame in your mind's eye. That was beautiful. Thank you very much for being here. 1808 as I close out here. I really appreciate you joining me for this message. Thank you for always tuning in and tuning out and getting weird with me. I appreciate you. Bye.